Alright motherfuckers, it's me, Il Says H, and I'm here today to play some fucking Streets of Rage. Before we begin, let me clear one thing up. If you pick anyone that isn't Adam, then you suck ass. Alright, now that I have that out of the way, let's begin this shit. Goddamn, you can feel the 90s in this. Not saying that's a bad thing or anything. I'm just saying you can feel it. Alright, so that's the first fag to get his ass beaten to the floor. And there'll be many more on the way. Personally, I always thought the Streets of Rage series was perhaps the greatest beat-em-up series to ever grace this planet. But that's just me. If anything though, it's a series you definitely needed for the Genesis, alternately the Mega Drive. I mean, just look at it. It does everything it needs to do perfectly. Sure, the sprites could be a bit bigger if you compare them to Final Fight's sprites on the Super Nintendo, but it's not like the game's so brutally ugly that you can't tell shit apart. And even then, this is only the first game in the series. The sequels have better drawn sprites and in general look better. The music is another thing that I loved about this series. Despite the fact that people always seem to get on the Mega Drive's walls in terms of its audio capabilities, Streets of Rage always seemed to pull off a great soundtrack. And yes, fuck you all if you're going to say shit like, oh, the Mega Drive has shitty sound quality, blah blah blah. I also liked it in my ass. Seriously, if you're going to post that shit, then kindly fuck off. Or alternately post it, it'll probably make me laugh a bit. Actually, now that I think about it, I couldn't care less on what you do. And of course, the gameplay is just awesome. It's a simple concept of you being this black-ass cop named Adam Hunter, who seems to want to beat the shit out of everyone that happens to get in his way. I mean, look at him. He doesn't give a fuck about who he beats up. He uses weapons and everything. What a mean motherfucker. This is what the police need to do in real life. Beat the shit out of everyone and everything with excessive amounts of force until the target in question is immobile and they have to spend the rest of their lives on life support. That's the kind of police the world needs. Am I right? One thing that does bother me about Adam though, what the fuck is up with his skin-tight yellow shirt? Is he part of the Group Pickles Brigade or something? You know, being a gay man and all that. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It just seems a little odd. Oh well, moving on. It's time to beat the shit out of women. Fuck yeah, this is what it means to be an alpha male motherfuckers. Fuck bitches, get cash. Also, while we're on the subject of alpha males, let's talk about a subject that pisses me off. Faggots who claim nice guy syndrome exists. Oh my fucking god. Are you fucking faggots serious, or are you faggots using this elaborate method of trolling on my ass? Because some of the shit these faggots come up with surely blows my mind wide open. Oh, I like this girl, but she never pays any attention to how much I love her. It's all because of that douchebag bully. Seriously, you fucks. The only reason why women don't notice your ass is because you shits don't even make yourself stand out. You don't stand out, you don't appeal to people. Hell, you fucks don't even confess your feelings for others. How the fuck are you supposed to get shit if you don't even ask for it? Seriously, you fucks, get over your fears and face that shit head on. It's what it means to be a male. Grow a pair, you fuckers. Grow a pair, and stop being so fucking pathetic and pitiful. Goddamn. Alright, I feel a shitload better now that I've gotten that out of my system. Oh. And I killed the boss while I was having a rant. Goddamn. Round 2 start. Just in case any of you people can't read. Alright, I'm sorry. I shouldn't patronize you people like that. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, that's probably the only time you'll hear my ass saying sorry. Since I'm such a badass motherfucker who fucks people shit up just for the sake of black humor. But yeah, let's start the shit. So yeah, I just threw that pot of pepper at that yellow, ring-coated motherfucker. That's a rare weapon, I tell you. That fucking pepper pot. It doesn't do anything in terms of damage, but it sort of freezes the enemy like Sub-Zero does. Except Sub-Zero doesn't make the enemy go into a sneezing frenzy. Actually, I'm going to change the subject now. In the first Mortal Kombat, the character Reptile had the moveset of both Scorpion and Sub-Zero, right? Then does that mean he could combo your ass with a freeze into a harpoon, into a freeze again, and then harpoon once again? As this fucked up 100% combo that you can't get out of once it begins? I don't know, it's just something that pops into my mind every now and then. I probably don't care if you have the answer or not, but hey, If it'll spark a discussion in the comments section, then please, by all means, tell me. Alright, back to Streets of Rage. Oh wow! Yet another rare item! A fucking 1-up! God damn! I feel like a fucking lucky bastard right now! Alright, so part of me always made me think. God damn it, Sega! Why didn't you fucks continue with the Streets of Rage series? But I think these days I'm starting to see sequels in a new light. Hear me out. Imagine a game is massively successful. Does this mean the game definitely needs a sequel? You see, these days I'm starting to think that maybe the game doesn't need a sequel, you know. Leave the series on a high note, without future installments coming in and fucking the story of the series up, or worse, fucking the series line of quality with a shitty sequel. Part of me wants to believe that is the reason why Sonic Team still continues making Sonic games. You know, they want to redeem themselves, so they can say, alright yeah, we had that moment where we were in the shitter, but we came back stronger than ever. Personally, I wish them the best of luck, if that's the mindset they have. I really do. But of course, the more likely case is, we can make whatever, and fur fags will buy the game regardless of quality. I really hope they don't think like this. Well actually, if anything, Sonic Generations disproves this, as it redeemed the series for me. I just hope they'll continue making that kind of quality in the future, and then I'm sure they'll be able to resurrect the series. Although, the fan-made game Streets of Rage Remake by Bomber Games is definitely a great game, and in my opinion, if anyone is looking for a game that will be the successor to Streets of Rage, then it'll be that game. Just saying is all. Well worth a look if you like the Streets of Rage series. Alright, I just noticed you can do a super fucked up space jump if you do a jump kick on one of them clowns. If you do the kick while your jump is still making you rise. What does that mean? Well, absolutely nothing, but whatever, it's nice to have for the sake of novelty. But yeah, I'm just randomly beating the shit out of these fags for a while nearly getting my ass murdered. Nothing out of the ordinary, if you ask me. It's just me being a fucked up corrupt ass black copper, being a hard ass mofo. A hard ass mofo in a gay ass shirt. Also, fuck bitches, get money. Yeah, beating up women again. Alright, I hate this boss. Well actually it's not the boss directly, but it's the bitch ass gouches that attack me that piss me off. Seriously, what the fuck am I supposed to do in a situation like that? Alright, he's dead, but his buddy comes along. Berserker rescue time! This has to be one of the most ghetto super attacks I've ever seen in my life. Seriously. Alright, so I did that shit to pick up the beef. And it worked, but I get slashed immediately after that. Well, it could have been worse. And seriously, fuck them bitch ass gouches getting in my way! Ha 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 ha. I have a knife now, you fuck. Your ass is as good as gone. Oh wow, holy shit, I may actually win this fight without dying. Oh son of a bitch. How did that shit even hit me? Alright you piece of shit. Round 2 of this motherfucker, mid-air bazooka time. Alright, so if you ask me, Adam's pretty fly. Terrible pun intended. And that's the end of that motherfucker. Good fucking riddance. Alrighty, so yeah, that's Streets of Rage for you. I can't be shitted to come up with any more commentary. Or rambling, for that matter. Hope you enjoyed this shit, and even if you didn't. Oh well, I couldn't care less. See you all later, my sexy faggots.